Howdy everyone, Yonity Voltage, and I'm going to be continuing my playthrough of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. So let's get you back from where we last left off. Where Rex ended up hitting a switch in Waterfall Cave and sending us shooting out into the hot spring. Huh? Where are we? Excuse me? Hi, are you two okay? You popped down from nowhere. Oh, you startled everyone. Where are we? This is the hot spring. Hot spring? Hey, there's Wooper and Starly watching. Indeed, this is the hot spring. The hot spring works wonders on tired muscles and creaky joints. Many Pokemon visit here. Tell me, youngsters, have you a map? Map? Oh, if you mean our wonder map, yes, we have one. Unfold it for me. Okay, that's easy enough to do. We are here. This is the hot spring location. Oh, I see. The waterfall here, so... Hey, check this out, Voltage. Boy, curious, all the way over here? That's a pretty good distance. My goodness, it was the water that carried you all this way. What a long journey that must have been. Let's try to continue from where we were. Let the hot spring wash away fatigue before you make your way home. Good idea, we'll do that. Thanks, everyone. No, thank you. If I save it, I do it the other way. Let's see. Let me see if I got this right. This all straight. Behind the waterfall, there is a cave. In the deepest part of the cave, there's a gigantic gem. When you pushed on the gem, it triggered a trap of some kind. And surprisingly, you were flushed off to the distant hot springs. Is that just your report? Yes. It really is disappointing that we couldn't bring the gem back. No, empathetically no. This is a major discovery. Really? Undoubtedly. After all, the presence of the cave behind the waterfall, no one knew about that before. Now, I see, we made a discovery. When I had those Digispells, the shadow of that Pokemon I saw. Only one silhouette looks like that in Pokemon. I know about Pokemon to know exactly who that is. I've seen that shape before. That shape, there's no mistaking it. Really tough. That was really tough. Your waterfall discovery is just amazing. The Guildmaster must be told. What's wrong, Voltage? Huh? You're saying Wigglytuff may have been at the waterfall before? No. Empathetically, no. That's inconceivable. If that was so, the Guildmaster would have ordered you to investigate the place, right? However, since you insist, I'll confirm it with the Guildmaster. But why would they want to spoil their own discovery? How strange. I should use it by now. These apprentices are yet another strange crew, aren't they? What was that, Chatot? What? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. I will go confirm what you told me to the Guildmaster. Please wait here. So how did it go? When I asked the Guildmaster, he mulled it over for it. And then he said, yeah, I'm not doing this part. Sum it up, it's just as Voltage suspected. He has indeed already been to Waterfall Cave. Oh, okay. That's kind of disappointing. Really thought we'd discovered a new place. I wish Wigglytuff had told us right from the start. Geomaster became rather erratic at times. Even I can't quite fathom what goes on in his head. Well, that's bad for you. Notice I shall expect your best effort tomorrow. Meh. Kinda used to it, honestly, a little bit. Better save right now. I haven't saved in a few minutes. No need to lose my data. It was exhausting. I should just sleep early. We went through a lot today. But you know what? It was incredibly fun for me. Sure, there was a huge letdown. But the first exploration, I thought I was going to explode from excitement and anticipation the whole time. It made me realize I made the right decision in joining an exploration team. One day I'm sure I'll solve the secret of my relic fragment. That's the dream I have. If it ever came true, I'd truly faith from sheer happiness. But seriously, thanks. I can't explore because of you, Voltage. Yes. I'm the biggest chicken around, and even I managed to work the courage. And it was all because you were with me, Voltage. Seriously, Voltage, thanks. Oh yeah, you know, I was thinking. I noticed something about your Digispells, Voltage. You always seem to be touching something when they happen. Come to think of it, Rex is right. When I heard Azrael scream, the apple. Pretty sure tomorrow in this game is just a regular thing where Drowsy bumped into you with a shoulder bash, basically. This kind of seems like a cliche kind of thing because you got touched by water. That really wouldn't count, I would say, kinda. Now, the gem, that most certainly does work, as if something you touched. It's true. It was always after touching something. That's when I got those Digispells. When I touch something, I see something connected to it. Right? There's one more thing. When we rescued Azrael, you had a vision of the future. But this time you saw Wigglytuff going into the cave, right? So that means this time you saw an event that occurred in the past. That's true. In other words, Voltage, if you touch something, you see its past or future. You must have that kind of special ability. This could be something totally incredible. You could use it in a lot of ways. Not just for exploring either. The ability could be useful for so many other things. It's fantastic, Voltage. Well, yes, I guess that's true. But that doesn't mean I always get a vision every time I touch something. It would be useful if I could have visions when I wanted, but... Hey, you two. The Guildmaster wants to see you right away. I know what's coming up now. Guildmaster brought the Team V-Rex. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Aye, your team went through a lot today. Yes, a lot. But don't worry, I'm keeping watch on your activities. I should tell you why I called you here. We're planning to mount an expedition soon. An expedition? Yes, the guild will go explore somewhere far away. It's much harder than exploring a nearby area. That's why we need to be prepared for a big trip properly. We carefully choose which guild members will go on the expedition. Really? Usually we would never ever consider rookies to be expedition members, but you two are working so very hard. That's why we're making a special exception this time. We decided to include you as you in the list of candidates for the exploration. Really? Now, you haven't been chosen as an expedition member yet. There's still time before we set on the expedition. If you fail to do good work before then, you cannot expect to be selected for the expedition. I'm sure you two can do it. Try hard. Yes. An expedition isn't this fantastic, Voltage? My heart's pounding all of a sudden. Let's try our best to make sure we get picked for this expedition. Team Idiot. Wonderful. It's a shame we don't get to battle these guys for real. Because, man, I want to kick their booty butt cheeks. Okay, one quick second, I need. Let's continue. I just had some quick things I need to do. The ping you saw was for my shiny hunt for Poketoo. Oshawott. Yes, I'm trying to get a shiny Oshawott. Don't judge me. I'll finish this little less important part of dealing with Team. After that, I'm gonna put him to the moon with him. As I explained, there's a lake far east to here. There are many aspects of that lake that remain mysterious. We hope to unravel those mysteries, and so our guild is planning to mount an expedition for the first time in a while. An expedition, you say? Yes, please. Yes, sirree. It's been a long time since we went on an expedition, but that means you're going to be picking members for this expedition from all of us again, right? Precisely. We will depart in several days. Over these next few days, we will choose the most worthy apprentices. The chosen members will form the expedition party. Everyone work hard so that you may be chosen for the expedition. You people have got to go on an expedition. If you get to go on an expedition, I would surely love to go this time. Let's work at it and get picked as members. Alright, everyone, it's back to work as usual. Outlaw and Job Notice Board, and no. I also know one thing. Time for stupid. Yeah. We're just shocking when you need it. So today they want us to work on the job listed at the job bulletin board and that Outlaw Notice Board. Let's try to do as many jobs as we can. Then they'll have to pick us for the expedition party. Let's go check out now, Voltage. Look at those Pokemon. Hey. You two. That duo. Haven't we seen them before? Team's stupid. I remember. They were those two crooks who stole my relic fragment. What are they doing here? All of you know they were an exploration team too. What's so funny about an exploration team checking out the job bulletin board? What? You're an exploration team? It's a freaking miracle they got an expert team when we beat the crap out of those guys. But what's the surprise? Why would you be here? We want to become exploration team members. That's why we're training at the guild. What? You want to become a real deal exploration team member? You come with us for a second. What is it? Now don't take what I'm about to say wrong way. You should just forget about being an exploration team member. But why? Well, you're timid. You scare easy. A scaredy cat like you can't cut it on an exploration team. But it's true that I'm timid. But that's why I'm in training, so I can overcome my shortcomings. Even now I'm working hard to be picked for the guild's expedition. Oh, an expedition, you say? Well, effort only gets you so far. You won't get picked for the expedition party if you don't have talent, right? It comes into talent, pure talent. Big talk. You sure are a lot of talk about talent, but what skills do you guys have? You were so weak we even beat you. Well, we never have a chief with us. Chief? That's right. Team Skull, our expert team, has 3 members. Our chief is incredibly talented. He's brutally tough. If the chief were around, we'd snap you like a twig. Speaking of the chief, I can smell him coming now. Smell? Here's the chief. Why is it a skunk tank? Move out of the way. Voltage! Like, what's that awful stench? Ugh. Reeks like rotten cheese. Probably more like liquid ass. My eyes are burning. Move it, or do you want to end up like that whip over there? Oh no. Chief. You show them, Chief. You're the best. Yeah, whatever. So you two, did you sniff any jobs that'll bring in the cash? The bulletin board only posted cheap tasks, but there's something else, Chief. It's got the potential to go big. What, an expedition from the guild? This does sound tasty, doesn't it? Let's get out of here. We got some plotting. And we're going. What are you all staring at? This isn't a public performance. See you around, wimps. Nah. Dicks. You okay, Voltage? Great, it doesn't seem like you're injured. That sure was rough, though. You couldn't work up the courage to challenge him to his face. Even though it hurt you, Voltage, I'm ashamed of myself. That's right, I am a wimp. Big chicken. Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Voltage. But I really am a wimp. That's nothing new to me. I decided that I can still do my best, even if I'm not that brave. I'm not going to give up over something like this. I'm going to be cheerful and keep trying. Thank you, Voltage. For now, we'd better keep working like we've been doing. Today we're supposed to handle the job on the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board. Let's keep at it, Voltage. I'm going to end this video here and do the outlaw and job notice board stuff for now. I'll probably come back in a day or two with another video of stuff after this happens. I'm also going to do some farming off camera again, just to prepare for the expedition, because some of the stuff in there, the Groudon boss fight, are not really suited for my 2 Pokemon I have. I mean, I've got electric and fire type versus a ground type. Yeah, that does not seem very good. However, I'm also going to try to find a TM that will be very useful for at least one of my team members. Focus Punch, or Brick Break. Pikachu can learn both of those two. And considering the final boss is part Steel type in Dialga, he kind of gets smushed by those moves. They'll be pretty useful later on. Bye-bye.